Hello booktube and welcome back to my channel. I am Sarah. This is Aussie SFF sci-fi and fantasy channel, and today I'm coming at you with the March-April haul video. I didn't do one in March because there really wasn't much, but combine the 2 months and it's epic. So here we go. In no particular order. Firstly, a second-hand set of books that my mum picked up for me, and that is Winnie the Pooh's Pot of Honey, little mini books. So this has 4 little books in it. We've got Eeyore loses a tail, and there's a cute little Eeyore on the back. Pooh goes visiting, and a cute little one on the back as well, with them all trying to pull Pooh out. No, what is that? It's like a whole heap of little wooden creatures. That's so cute. We've got Pooh and Piglet go hunting, with Pooh and Piglet on the back, and Pooh hears a buzzing noise. And I think it's supposed to be a honeybee, but it more looks like a blowfly on the back. So that was a cute little pickup to put in my miniature book collection. Next we have my most recent acquisition, actually, the Golden Sun, the second book in the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. I read Red Rising as part of the Owls readathon for April. Next we have Blood Witch by Susan Dennard. I haven't read any of these ones yet, but I picked it up anyway because who could resist a foil in Blood Witch? These two were a cool second-hand pickup. I got these at a local second-hand store. This is Rather Weird by Andrew Coldcott. This is, I found when I got it home, both this and the next one are actually uncorrected bound proofs. So that was kind of neat to pick those ones up. The other one, and boy, this is heavy. You would not believe how heavy this book is The Red Knight by Miles Cameron, also a uncorrected bound proof. Next, along with the Pooh miniature books, my mum got me this really cool Book of Dragons, selected and illustrated by Michael Haig, and it's got some really neat dragon pictures on the inside, such as we've got Bilbo Baggins and Smaug. That one's pretty neat as well, with the Dragon King. Unsurprising to anyone, I picked up the Priory of the Orange Tree. I haven't started this yet. I would have got to it for Tome Topple, but I was doing Owl's Readathon. So I did participate in Tome Topple, but I only read 2, and they were more incidental than planned. Next, I finally got the last issue of Saga that has been published. Another second-hand book that my mum has picked up for me, and this is the Enchanted Doll's House Theatre, and it's actually really sweet. My mum thought it was a pop-up book, which I collect pop-up books, and in a way it is, but it's actually like a 19th century dolls theatre troupe, and it's got all the scripts to go with the scenes and everything in the back here. So very sweet, and a little bit alluring because the front is all flocked. If you can see that, it all has that velvet flocking thing going on. Next, I did a little bit of a second-hand shop myself. Firstly, I picked up The Word of Honor, the 3rd volume in the Laws of Magic by Michael Pryor. I've got volumes 1 and 2, so that's to round out that one. I believe there's one more in the series. I picked up Red Seas Under Red Skies by Scott Lynch, the second one in the Gentleman, the Lies of Lochlamora series. Also, I picked up the final volume in the Wicked Years by Gregory Maguire out of Oz. Unfortunately, it's not one of the original Peekaboo covers, which I absolutely adore, but the illustration on the inside is just gorgeous. Lastly, for my secondhand pickups, I got another edition of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in an omnibus. This one has 4 of the 5 books in the series. It does not have Mostly Harmless, which is cool. I've got one that does have Mostly Harmless. It is a hardback with its dust cover and it's in pristine condition, so that one had to go into the collection of Hitchhiker's Guide books. Lastly, for these 2 months of haul, I got the next 2 books. I haven't read book 5 yet, but I got book 6 and book 7 in the Expanse series. So that is Babylon's Ashes, and I'm going to say Persepolis? No, it's probably Persepolis. I'm not sure. Rising. In my head I can say it, but out loud it doesn't work. So if anyone's got any pronunciation tips for me, hit me up in the comment section below. So that was my random finds and hauls videos for March and April. If any of these are your favorites, hit me up in the comment section below. If you think I should bump any of these up my reading TBR list, also hit me up. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and happy reading. Bye!